Hey guys, welcome to this new video in which we can see how to obtain this kind of sound. So first I will start here in Logic. I'm using everything that I have in my own. So let's just put in solo, also with the voice, the first channel of the guitar. This is the first channel. Yeah, good, nice, good sound, but we begin with the direct sound, also with the pan, yeah, with zero, come on, Riccardo. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is the direct sound of the guitar inside the Audiocard and in Logic, captured by Logic. Yeah, not bad, but anyway, it's different than the one before. Everything started with this sound when I just bought this new plugin. I bought 3 plugins from Waves, and this is R-Vox. Then I bought also how is the name? Rider, Waves, Vocal Rider, and also the doubler for. And I'm asking myself, it's really good R-Vox for voice, but how it works also with guitar? Yeah, then I started in this way. So normal sound of guitar. Untuned. Yeah, you can hear the sound of the compressor. Yeah, but it's better to use first, activate an amplifier like the one of Logic in here. I started with the preset Modern Rock, then I set the gain very low in order to just obtain a crunch sound. Yeah, now that I activate the compressor, the sound is completely different. The snap of the compressor you can hear here. Yeah, and the I notes. Yeah, much more balanced. For this kind of compressor, the trick here is to just select both compression and gain and go back until when you are more around close to the 6 number. So here, yeah, and then go back 3, 4, yeah, like this. Here you can sound much better the effect of the compressor. So after it, let's see first how it was the sound of the normal preset. Yeah, come on, go away. This new track, here I am. So how do you unit then? Oh no, it was an amps and delay. I'm designer, and then I went to distorted, modern, which was my memory. Modern rock, sorry. Distorted, modern rock. Eccolo qua. Completely different now. Let's hear. Channel number 3 in my audio card. Oh, come on. Of course. Yeah, that was the original sound. Yeah, very good, but not for really clean sound like this. That's why if we can compare, I just set down the gain from this value to this value, and also increase it a little bit the bass, mids and treble. Reverb set off. Yeah, I didn't touch anything from here. So that was the original sound, and instead, yeah, this original sound, and this one, the one that I made starting by the effect. Yeah, it's still a little bit distorted, but not really hard like the one before. So yeah, we can delete this one, and also after it I say, yeah, nice sound, but in a kind of a mix, I really would need to have a sound that go in face of the listener. So I said, yes, set up an equalizer that emphasize the put emphasis on the medium frequencies, in order that the sound can be louder than other instruments, avoiding to turn on the volume too much. Yeah, here. A little bit fat than before. So this is the second effect that I put, and after it I want to introduce an effects regarding auxiliary 3 bus 1. It was in here. Yeah, a reverb. I put that. I love Valhalla products. Valhalla vintage verb in a default, and just yeah, panned on 64. So let's go back in here. Yeah, verb. You can hear it. I put in why I put it just the pen on the left side, because now, as we can see, I put a really particular kind of plugins and sounds on the right side. So on the left, I just now turn off the bass and start with this strange sound. Yeah. No, this is it was not strange, it's a normal delay, sorry. So here we can see, let's go in here, should be this one, yeah. Always using Logic Amp Designer, I went here to set up the pedals. You can see here amp and pedals, and then gone to pedal board. I just put the vibe, like in order to have something like a space sound, also univibe with a rotary sound, and also put a delay with just a 2-3 feedback, and not too fast, not too slow time repetition. Yeah, anyway, it's made the sound more deep. Now we can hear it with the reverb. Listen without. Yeah, good sound, but listen here. Completely different. And then I turn off again, and this is the mad section. Yeah, Listen the sound. Listen the octave. What I did? So here the sound goes directly, passing from a little feedback of the 2-tap delay that remember me a little bit the Memory Man electro harmonics, and go directly to the 1 set in 1 octave higher with a maximum mix both, so that the repetitions, the second repetition that you heard is on the octave later, and then this sound is repeated again from the T-die delay with some small feedback very fast in time. This sound is not, of course, must not be very high in volume, so that you can just really mix in a can be balanced inside the mix sound. Seems like the keyboard is like a pad on the song. Now listen with the other two effects together. And now this something that everyone should have on his own setup. Is a double, in order to have something like a double guitar on it. Let's listen these effects alone. Turn it off. Turn it on. It's similar to a chorus, but it's a different, because it's just the same signal guitar doubled, and then adds a little bit the tune and with a little delay on it, in order to have something like a double record of the guitar, but the guitar is just one, and you don't have to go out crazy to double the signal, set the delay, the tune, lots of stuff. So here, this is normal. As soon as you can activate by default, it's set up with 2 voices additional. The tune you can also hear is a +6 cents and less 6 cents of the tone. You can also decide to set up to 0. It's nice as well. Listen the difference. This is the default sound with the 2 voices. With the detune, I set up the detune to 0 for both. Without. Very live sound. But for mix with music, it's much more open. I know that maybe you can prefer the sound original of the guitar, but when you sound in a mix, in a registry, in a recording, then double guitar is a really good move in order to have a better sound, a wide sound of the guitar. Anyway, let's set up in the default. Was not bad, like a chorus effect. this also helps during the solos. Let's listen. And now I won't delete this. Delete anyway. Okay. Now I just made a thing here. I put the sound of last 24. This is the second part of Magic. Now I put on this side, on the left side, the sound of this channel, and I replicate exactly the sound in a second channel, but put the pawn in on the right side in the same value amount of value. Wow, very wide. Now the sounds start to be like the one that we heard in the beginning of the video. So, as the third move, I just would like to have something. It was this? Yeah. But first of it, I want to go to this channel. It was the same settings of the other one, but I just changed the amplifiers, putting up. This is something like the Fender. Which one was? Yeah, the Bassman, the Fender Bassman replica seems. Sound very clean. On the mid-high frequencies, like an accent. This is by default. I didn't change anything on this sound. Very nice. Oh, before it, let's. This is the normal sound of the amplifier. Compressor works very good. Then equalizer. This was, no, the double? Yeah, that's a nice sound that I would like to obtain for this channel in order to mix with the other one. Let's hear without it. Completely different, because you can hear just more the distortion. Now, in fact, yeah, it's much better to mix with a clean, a really clean sound. Oh, let's remember, I don't remember now. Which effect was this? Pass number 4. No, sorry, I just put a mistake in here. Oh, it was the delay. Yeah, in here. Okay, the normal delay, sorry. So I'll put in a mix in the sound. So as last move, something that I really would like to obtain is it was like acoustic sound of the guitar, because it was very electric like sound. So I just did like this kind of sound. Really really simple. And how I obtain it? Same replica of compressor, of channel equalization, and also for double, but I used a free plugin that is Ignite Amps, Ignite, the Misery, and then it was just the clean sound with treble. No, nothing special, just the treble, setting up a little bit louder. Yeah, the output itself. Normal sound, again also for this. Yeah, seems like a fake acoustic sound. So with this, the other effects. And now mix with the clean and with the distortion. The magic of this sound for me is the fact that you can use just for chords, for single notes, for arpeggios, but also for solos and for the fancy notes during the rhythm of the guitar. So now let's listen how it works with in a mix in order to enjoy. Oh yeah, last one. Without the mix sound, I use it for the latest effect of the chain, a normal limiter of that is built in with Logic. It's impressive. Normal sound without it. With it. So let's listen this awesome setup. How this sound works in a mix. Since we put in the bell curve on the mid frequencies, then it should be very nice for solos and both for arpeggios or chords to go out in face of the listener. So enjoy. So yeah, this was the sound in the mix. Yeah, don't mind my my mistakes playing it, but just in order to see how it works with the different positions of guitar, from the neck to also the bridge, that sometimes for the clean sound is tiny. Instead here it's very fat, very present, and this was thanks to the settings of the compressor and also the equalizer. And reverb helps a lot, and also the double sound of notes from whammy helps a lot, but it must be not so high. Listen, yeah. The magic of the sound is also that you can play like a clean, but also very dirty. And you can hear, different from the normal crunch and distorted sound, you can listen the difference in the timbre of the guitar for every kind of position. Wow, also the middle one. Down, 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 down. Yeah, so this was the original sound, this was the initial sound, the final sound. This was the initial sound, instead with no effects. And this was the final sound instead. Oh, these plugins. So thanks everyone. Write in comments what you think about this video. If you like it, subscribe, and then see you on the next. Bye.